Yo, what is going on? Let's see if we get these. I think the levels are good. Hey, it's been a little while, man. A couple weeks since I did the stream. So welcome back to the Shill stream, man. Pretty happy to be here. There's just so much going on in crypto and DeFi. It really feels like the bull run, man. I don't know who else is excited, but I know I am. And hopefully, since I didn't really put this out there like that, maybe we get a couple people in here. That'd be nice. And we could just talk about some different ways of getting gains out there, man. Didn't fully finished setting up, so let me just do that real quick. It's just gonna take me 1 minute. Pop out chat. Here we go. We're looking good. Hey, Jonathan Del Rio, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Mr. Lodak, what is good? All right, things picking up. MG Tau, Ampleforth Army incoming. Hey, you definitely talked about Ampleforth a couple times, man. And we're gonna talk about that today, man. Jonathan, doing well. Thanks to God as well, or thank God as well. Let's go ahead and switch over, man. Ooh, so anybody that has not been around, man, this is Low Key Money, the channel. I've been trying to do these streams once a week, but I fell off 2 weeks ago, man, on videos and everything. So can't let it get the best of you. Just keep going. Anon says rebase, bro. I just literally today, a couple minutes ago, I said, all right, I'm starting to understand, because I don't really fully understand Ampleforth, but what I do understand is rebase. Yo, honestly, man, it's so many DeFi projects giving love out there, man. So look, I'd urge anybody that's willing to take some risks to do it in DeFi. Find out which projects have been, trending well, and do it in DeFi. If you're gonna take a risk, do it in DeFi, man. And we're gonna talk about some of the projects that I had, on my thumbnail. I did some videos for, but I think I gotta do an Ampleforth video, man. Maybe I'll try to do it. I was gonna say try to do it tonight for tomorrow. Not sure if I'll be able to. Man, hate when I forget what I was gonna say. So sorry for anybody that's here. I'll kind of usually do my little intro. If you haven't been to the Shill stream, this is where we talk about anything in crypto, like any project, whatever. I don't care what the market cap is. As long as you like it, then let's talk about it, man. You don't gotta actually feel like a shill on a Shill stream. Deliana, what's up? See you say hello to you too. Said rebase me. All right, man. So Ethereum has been doing fantastic. It had reached over $280, I believe, today. Right now it's sitting at 279. Let's see. You know what? I should pull up a trading view, right? I haven't done that. Get this trading view. Not to do any TA, because I don't do TA, but just to at least, pull up the charts for y'all, just to look at it, more controlled view. All right, so Ethereum looking good, over 280 bucks. So that's nice. A lot of people were worried, thinking that, oh man, it's not even gonna get 270. And we broke right past that, hit 280. But we got some resistance coming up over here. So Not sure. If we were to hit like 290, oh boy, we're definitely, man, we're like mid threes after that, man. Tommy said he got some, hey, what's up, Tommy? Said he got some nice gains off ETH today. Nice, me too. Caught a little bit of gains on ETH. Let's see. Oh man, you got the base heads in here, man. Like everybody talking rebase, man. I'm about to show y'all though in a second for anybody that doesn't know about what's going on with these base heads, man. With the rebase, this joint is crazy. And I just today got in it, and I'm already a base head. Base is addictive. So yeah, Ethereum doing pretty good. I mean, how could it not though, guys? Like I guess the only problem that everybody's having with Ethereum right now, and it seems like people are just pushing right through it, which makes me OD bullish for ETH 2.0. And it's the gas fees. Like the gas fees right now are ridiculous. It's 50 gwei right now is the standard. That's really high. I think it's an all-time high, to be completely honest. Yeah, let's see if we could go to ETH gas station. I think they have a chart. I don't know if it's a .info. There you go. I don't know if they have the chart. Nah, but yeah, man, it's really high right now. So standard is 45 gwei. This is just like, dude, I remember paying like 5. So this is outrageous. For fast transactions, people are paying like 64 gwei. Gas is becoming a problem like it is for car owners. Like it's like gas is a problem. But still, ETH is just booming right now, and it's because all of this DeFi that's going on. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about a couple of projects that I'm into right now, and I think maybe I could start with the highest market cap and then work my way downwards. Man, Deliana, is that how you say your name, by the way? Is it Deliana? Or but man, it says I'm expecting about 445 ample in less than 3 hours. Are you serious right now? What? Are you kidding me? Guys, Ampleforth is where it's at. Ampleforth caught some crazy gains today. All right, Deliana, that's how you say your name. Ampleforth seen some really big gains today. I was gonna start off talking about this one because it's the highest market cap project, and it's still kind of under the radar, to be completely honest. I know it's weird to hear that. Yes, a number 33 ranked project is still flying under the radar, and I'm gonna prove that to you guys in a second. Man, the FJK 250 for me. Wow, you guys are really, goodness gracious. Maybe stimulus doesn't go through, little sell off, buy more ample than moon. That works for me, man. Today is about 8% coming our way. Man, this is crazy. I'm still kind of getting a feel for this rebase thing. So please guide me through anything that I'm missing, man. Shouts to Mr. Lodak OG in here. As he mentioned, hit that like button, guys. If you guys are, feeling the show, feeling real shilly, make sure you hit that like button. So Ampleforth had a crazy gain today. It hit a high of $2.42. That is not an all-time high. There's a lot of projects that have been hitting some all-time highs, just coming through doing 20x, like 5x, 10x, 20x, and going to their all-time highs. Ampleforth all-time high is actually $4. So we're under the all-time high, which is nice, which means that earlier this month, like a couple weeks ago, we had a pullback because I think on the on the 12th over here, it was $4.06, and right now we are at $2.29. So we're probably like, 35-40%, somewhere in that range down, which to me is nice. And that's after pumping. We were more than 50% down, which I wish I was buying it up there, but I didn't. I just now got in, and that's it. Deliana said, read the red book for understanding. The price doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? I heard that too. So what I'm understanding with Ampleforth is that you own a percentage of the supply. It doesn't matter how many tokens you have, because so I gotta look at the market cap. Yeah, the market cap 430 million, but it's still flying under the radar, and I'm about to show you exactly why in a second. Anon says, bruh, any day above $1.06, you make money. This is what I like to hear. All right, good. This is why I did this. I had to do the stream today, because I knew the DeFi heads was out there ready to just, tell me what it is. Starbucks 718, what's up? Asked, yo, what's the hot coins to buy right now? I got like 2 G's to throw around. Yo, honestly, my G, like, I just jumped in this Ampleforth thing. I bought like 200 or so coins, maybe not even, because I spent like an ETH. I was like, let me throw 1 ETH at this to see what it's like. But then I learned about something called rebasing, so I was like, let me just use half of it to get some. No, how much do I have in there? Yeah, I got about an ETH. I got about an ETH worth in a liquidity pool. We're about to look at it right now. So this is Geyser, right? And here you can earn 280% APY on your Ampleforth by putting it into a UniSwap pool. Putting it into a UniSwap pool, you can earn a really crazy return based on the pool token that you get. You would have to deposit it here. Now, on top of that, right, I just did this like a few moments ago, and I already have 0.02 AMPL like an hour ago. On top of that, when you hold for 60 days, you get 3x your reward. Now, on top of that, Ampleforth is seeming to be a project that's really going to keep on climbing the market cap. As you guys can see right here, it's worth 430 million in market, like in total market cap, which is outrageous. It's flying under the radar, but it has $430 million market cap. Starbucks said all this DeFi stuff is like alien talk to me. Look, you got to look at that as a good thing. I'm telling you, you have to look at that as a good thing, because if you actually take your time and like learn a little bit about it, that puts you ahead of so many more people that felt that way too. And if you're willing to take some risk out there, because all this stuff is risky, it's crypto, all these joints, everything risky. But if you really just take your time and like watch a couple basic vids, you're ahead of so many other people that are like that. Trust me. Let's see. Extra 30 days, price at $2 to $3, you rich. Let's see. Wow. Deliana said, Tezos, Loopring, EOS, Blockstack, Maker, and Link all sold for Ample. Whoa. Wow. I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll tell you something. If Kyber rewards aren't that good, I'm gonna sell all my Kyber and jump into Ampleforth, because to me it's like it's just the risk worth taking right now. So Ampleforth seems like it's gonna be around for a while because it's supposed to be stable money basically. And the way I understand it is that you get more coins, or they'll take away coins if depending on the price that the coin is being sold for on the market. And The reason they do that is because you own a certain percentage. It don't matter about, you know, the price. You need to have the same value regardless of how many coins you have. So the price can fluctuate. It's like, all right, so you'll get more coins if it goes higher, if it goes lower. So if it goes higher, you have less coins. But from the way people are freaking this, they're putting it into these liquidity pools and getting more tokens regardless. This is how I understand it, guys. Please tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. But it's kind of confusing. I'm not gonna learn it. Kind of confusing. 8% a day? Are you telling me? Where do I get to find out 8% in a day? Is that the math? Is that the math on this? That can't be, because this is 280 on an annual. MG Tao said it's better to just buy the token and do what? And just hold it and let it like give you more tokens? Or because this thing seems bananas to me. Like, you got a liquidity pool just to see what happens. I have the liquidity pool. I'm in the liquidity pool because it's required to deposit into this geyser to get based. Yeah, look, there's bags in here, man. So there's 26 million in deposits right now. People are like buying power over geyser, is what you're saying. You know, I could tell I'm gonna be buying some more of this token, so I'm just gonna have to keep on experimenting with it as I go. Somebody, Neil, what's up, Neil? He said, I like P Network and Perlin. All right, so we'll definitely take note of that. That's something that we'll look at in a moment. I would love to spend all my time on Ampleforth, but let's just go around on some other projects real quick, and we'll double back to Ampleforth. But this thing is, I'm in it. I'm not all in. I'm just in it for a little bit to see what's good. Program duration 76.8 days left. What is that? Can somebody explain that? Because I think that's when all the rewards unlock, basically. Because right now you're like, you could withdraw. So let me explain this. Let me go to UniSwap real quick. So on UniSwap, you can pool, right? And this is the pool that I'm in, ETH Ample. Now, when you pool, they give you a pool token that is this right here. That's very hard to see. It's this UETH Ample -V2 right here. You get this token and then you deposit it. This you can withdraw at any time. I can withdraw this right now. But I'm wondering about the Ample rewards. Do you get that right away too? I'm not really sure. Maybe y'all let me know. Geyser is a cash cow, 2200 plus APY. You earn ample drips by providing liquidity plus uni exchange fees. Ample is not like #1 altcoin. After Ample, I got Link. Nelson says, what up, low key? What's up, Nelson? Your video got mentioned by TrustSwap itself on Twitter. No way, are you serious? That's so cool, man. All right, we're definitely gonna talk about TrustSwap as well, because TrustSwap is like, there's like a couple coins to accumulate, and it's like I feel like torn right now because there's a crazy like little bubble happening right now, and I don't know if we're like about to pop or like we just started, and it really seems like we just started. or we could be in the middle of it. So there's a couple projects out there that are really good. So Ampleforth, we're gonna definitely go back to that. Kyber, I want to touch on this briefly. Synthetics has been doing crazy, and I'll be honest with you guys, I really think that I'm gonna start just doing like a little bit of synthetics, every like week or whatever the case is, even if it's $10, because that project has been steadily growing, like very, very healthy growth. All right, let me check Twitter real quick. Let's see if I could see that Trust Swap, man. Pretty sure, yeah, I do follow them. Okay, Trust Swap, one pager, yada yada. Hey, nice. Let's see. So as you guys can see, Trust Swap showing some love to your boy, man. They posted my video and somebody said, agree with you 100%. Clap, clap, clap. 3 claps for your boy. So shout out to whoever that was, man. Hey, 28 people in the video. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Amish bruh, what up, bro? So yeah, synthetics is definitely one that I'm really thinking, you know, just putting like a small amount and dollar cost averaging into, especially because with synthetics, like you can stake synthetics, and you don't have to like keep it in like a pool. You don't have to keep it staked to earn your rewards. It's a snapshot. So if anything, you could just like buy synthetics, get your snapshot, and then just sell it right after if you really wanted to. But your rewards do go in escrow for a year. So I think that a lot of people that are getting into synthetics, that are getting their snapshot and stuff, they would not want to dump. You know what I mean? They would not want to dump. Herman said, what's good, bro? What are your thoughts on VeChain end of year price? We could I haven't been following everything on VeChain, to be completely honest, but we'll probably double back to that as well. I told people in my video here, Augur, I said next DeFi coin to pump. You know, that's a title. You gotta get attractive titles, but I told specifically $25 in this video. Augur was like $17 or $18. I said, look, it's going to $25, guys. Most likely that's what I'm thinking we're gonna see, and that's exactly what it did. Augur went to $25 and then started pulling back. Will it go back there? I don't know, but let's see, 24, 23. That's that was today actually, but in the past 7 days it went to $25 and change. So there's just different things you could always look out for, and you'll be able to catch these little pumps, man. These little pumps that occur. All right, I want to talk about Trust Swap. So Trust Swap is interesting to me because it's so simple, easy to understand, which is always like a good indicator for a project, is that it's not too confusing, especially nowadays in the bull run that is seeming to start right now, seemingly starting right now. It's not going to be all of these weird fancy technology fundamentals that people are interested in. It's going to be like making money, straight up making money, and you know, stuff that just works. It's not going to be any more peer review and stuff like that. Like Cardano is up there, and for what it's worth, you know, it seems like it could be a good project and everything, but it's not going to be all of this crazy crypto educators. Like, it's not going to be that anymore. It used to be that. It used to be, oh, these guys use proof of devotion and proof of whatever, and it's just like, all right, guys, none of that stuff matters anymore. I mean, just the very basics matter. And anyway, so Trust Swap, very simple. It's an escrow project in crypto, which is something that we don't really have right now. I want to give you guys a perfect example of where this could have been used. and that is mstable. So just recently, mstable, this is like a DeFi project that seems to be pretty popular right now. You can look at it on it's not just mstable, it's MTA. All right, so MTA is like the governance token meta, and this is a project that's on the come up as well. $10 million market cap, but it's been getting some hype. And just recently they had to put out an apology about some of their, you know, early investors dumping. And this is something that you really can't control in crypto without lawyers or whatever the case might be. Like, you can't really control it. So now TrustSwap, they have escrow. Very simple, like very simple solution to things like that, where look, you guys are, you know, doing an ICO or whatever, and you're talking about token lockup for early investors and devs and all this stuff. Well, put it in a TrustSwap smart contract, and there's no way you can touch it. Like, there's no way you can touch it. You want to sell your bag, you better give up your whole private key. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you could touch it. And I think that's going to be very necessary. Now, I know that they're trying to also just get into the whole DeFi space, but to me, this is already a good enough start. So the guy, Jeff Kardikis, he's actually a crypto influencer. He has a project that he already started called Uptrend, which is an Ethereum-based social media platform. I don't know, 2 N's, not 2 D's. Which is pretty popular. It's pretty popular in terms of like crypto social media. It's probably the next biggest one since Steemit. It's probably more popular than Steemit right now. I don't know what's going on with Steemit, but since Steemit, for sure, there's a lot of interaction going on here. So he's the founder of that project, and basically somebody I think wanted to invest into Uptrend because they have a token. And these guys wanted to make sure that they didn't dump, and they had to basically pay a lawyer 5 to 10% fee. So, you know, somebody's putting 50,000 in, 100,000 in, and they're charging 5 to 10%. Like, regardless of what the amount is, that's a large chunk. But when you start thinking about, you know, $500,000, $1 million that people want to put in there, and they're taking 5 to 10%, that's crazy. So instead of having to worry about whoever you're selling to at a discount dumping, they put it in a TrustSwap smart contract. Not only that, there's like a whole bunch of other ways that other things that you can do. Like one of the big problems with crypto was being able to do subscription payments, subscriptions. So if I wanted to, you know, subscribe to something like Spotify or something along those lines, like there wasn't really much options to do that. But if you got a time release smart contract, an escrow, basically, you could do that. You could do that with this. On top of that, there's ways to do, let's see if they have it, 2-party swaps. So instead of, you know how sometimes you go, you could do like over-the-counter trades in like Telegram or something like that, some token that hasn't hit the market yet. I mean, nowadays tokens go automatically on UniSwap, but sometimes tokens don't hit the market, and you might want to buy from a person directly. You don't got to trust them anymore, man. You don't got to trust them anymore. You could just say, hey, look, I'll send you 1 ETH for X amount of whatever token, ABC token. And once you guys both fulfill that contract, then it swaps. Simple stuff that we just need in crypto. You know what I mean? Just very simple stuff that we need in crypto. And I'm excited about it, man. There's going to be staking. They're going to be wrapping tokens as a service. So they're trying to be able to put, you know, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, Dash, Monero, and other coins on this platform, maybe like Cardano. We already know that Bitcoin has more wrapped tokens on Ethereum than Bitcoin on Lightning Network. So it's not that big, but it's growing. There's also going to be token burn. There's only 100 million tokens. It's a governance token. There's staking. It's everything. It has everything. It has everything. It's going to definitely get some exposure because it got box mining and Ivan on Tech as advisors, so you know that it's going to get some good exposure, especially this guy who's already an influencer, who has a social media platform. So it's definitely going to have the hype it needs. So far, it's already done like maybe, let's see, it just got onto the market not that long ago. It's already done like about a 10x almost, somewhere around there, from 3 cents to 35 cents and back down to 28. So definitely a project that I'm kind of scooping up. So yeah, man, Amish said it perfectly. He said he thinks it will disrupt the massive scamminess of the crypto world. I think so too. That's why I'm interested in this project. I feel like it's just gonna be a standard. In my video that I did about it, I talked about projects like Chainlink. You know how everybody's like, oh, we trust them, but we don't know what they're gonna do with the rest of the billion circulating, total supply over here. So using a project like TrustSwap, it can just be escrowed publicly for everybody to look at, or maybe privately, I don't know. So that's TrustSwap, man. That's TrustSwap. Some other projects, man. A couple people were asking me to talk about some stuff. I missed a couple chats. Let's see. Crypto Quarter Crawler is in the building. Or it's just Quarter Crawler, man. It's just Quarter Crawler now. Relax, King. What up, dogs? Let's see. Said, but you don't need a token for that. That's, that was one thing that I was thinking about too. The token is gonna be what typical tokens do, give you discount on a project and things of that nature. Staking is gonna get you rewards for all of the transactions that take place on the project. So in a decentralized format, people are using Ethereum to pay for it. For example, you're gonna get part of those Ethereum fees. So it's still a way to reward you by holding the token, and also it's a way for people that use the project to get a discount. So these discount coins are usually like, oh yeah, you get a discount, but in some use cases, I think that it makes a lot of sense whenever it's like an exchange. And to me, that's kind of like within that realm. So I think it's worthy personally, but you're right. You don't necessarily need a token for that. Acropolis. So let's check out Acropolis, just because that was the last one that just came up. Don't know what this is exactly. All right, Acropolis. Looks like it's an Ethereum token, which is good in my opinion. Honestly, like once it's not even on Ethereum, it's like, oh, it's a hassle, man. Maybe if it was like EOS, maybe I could rock with it. Maybe Tron. Outside of that, I'm like, it can't be your own coin. So Acropolis, some more DeFi. It has, right off the bat, I see some integrations with Compound, Fulcrum, Aave, Synthetics, Maker, Curve. All these things are like, they're like working with each other, and they're different protocols, which is really interesting. So let's see, decentralized and autonomous community economies. We build products that help people save, grow, and scale. Okay, build. Start your scale for profit DAO here. Built with Open Zeppelin ZDK using facade pattern. This is confusing a little bit. For rapid development and freedom to innovate. Monetize your assets and ideas. Okay, it's for builders, so it could be confusing. That's fine. ETH 2.0 gonna skyrocket DeFi projects like mad though. Whew. I can't even begin to imagine what ETH 2.0 is gonna do for DeFi. People keep on thinking that these other blockchains are gonna come through and this is better for DeFi. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if it's better. Like, Ethereum got it. That's it. Ethereum got it. Lone Sigma, what up, bro? He said, been a while, man. Wi-Fi won't stop. I know Wi-Fi is ridiculous, but it also, like, what is the use case of the Wi-Fi token? That's what I want to know, because I heard that the founder said it was like nothing. I wish at least someone would have shilled that to me a little while ago. Like 2 weeks ago. All capital is on ETH. That's a fact. All right, so for DeFi curious, borrow or lend, access under collateralized loans, contribute liquidity actively or passively, get rewarded for risk. Nice. And then save and earn, simple and easy. Connect your monthly check to compound DeFi yields, capital gains, and save rewards in all in one account, automated and non-custodial. Sounds too big of a risk, but to do it the way they're saying it, but you know. Oh, they got some Polkadot development, I guess. I know Polkadot seems to be something that's like picking up in the background. I still don't understand Polkadot. Like, is it supposed to be like connected to Ethereum or just doing its own thing, or what? Let's see. Automate your DeFi life, combine and compound DeFi yields, and dollar cost average your way into ETH and BTC. That sounds interesting. Oh, so yield farming. Oh, interesting. So farm comp bal, which is balancer, MTA, which is the one I was just showing you guys earlier, meta, and other cheaper while passively and others cheaper while passively investing into Bitcoin and Ethereum, all from one convenient interface. Very, very interesting. I might try something like this, just something nice and simple. You know what I'm saying? Just nice and simple. Let's see. Amish said, I got so lucky, sold half my Bitcoin for ETH at 250, and shortly after it broke out. Nice. Usually the opposite happens. Hey man, you gotta win some, man. You gotta win some of them. You gotta win today, man, or recently at least. Earn rewards for saving and liquidity provision. Weekly Acro governance token rewards for all users. These governance tokens is those are the ones that, like, that's what's scaring me, is that a lot of these like yields are just governance tokens, and you know, I don't know, does it get me extra rewards or something like that? Like what does the governance token do? Just allow me to vote? Because if that's the case, like, I'm worried about DeFi popping, you know, like a DeFi bubble popping from people just putting artificial value on governance tokens, you know. That's something that I do worry about. Nelson said, so many DeFi coin opportunities, but only a few will make the cut. Amongst those, we could see Next, security token, and Swap in the top 21 day. Why Next though? Why do you think Next? Do you have no offense at all? Like, it's a question to ask myself with a lot of projects. Do you have like an emotional thing to Next? Because like, they took so long to deliver on a lot of stuff, and now like I don't know, they don't have much going on still. Like, their price has just been going down. Let's check 180 days or 90 days. Yeah, like their prices, like, while everything's been doing kind of well, actually, like their price has just been going down. I don't know, man. I'm just wondering, like, what makes you think so? Their all-time high was just last year at $3.31, and they're at 77 cents right now. Are they even live actually? Like, oh, no KYC finally. Okay. I know I had signed up for Nash because they were doing like the big giveaway, and I don't know. I know these guys like did a lot with Neo. I followed this project for a little while and I gave up on it, but they might still have something going for themselves. The thing is though, like, in my opinion, like Ethereum is taking so much of a lead, like so much of a lead that it doesn't even make sense for exchanges to come out right now, because you already have Uniswap, you already have Kyber, you already have, you know, stuff with derivatives like Fulcrum, you already have synthetics, all these projects that are built on Ethereum, and they're wrapping tokens and they're just putting them on Ethereum. And then when it comes to Bitcoin, there's so many on-ramps for Bitcoin, like so many. I mean, I could just buy Bitcoin on Cash App. That's what I normally do. So it's like outside of, like, once you get into Ethereum, like you're already opened up to everything else. You're opened up to every other Ethereum token, all these DeFi applications. Like, so coming out with a DEX right now is just like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the best idea. But I could be wrong, man. Like you said, it is a security token. Said DeFi is only hype. The only way to play the DeFi game is to flip it for BTC and ETH. Long term, that's what I want to do, is just get more ETH with it. But DeFi is not hype. It's actually, in my opinion, it is hyped up right now, but DeFi to me is long term. Like, for me, like I've been looking at this, I've been trying this DeFi stuff for like a year now. I know right now is when it's really just been popping, and I say this all the time. I'm always trying to say, like, I've been in DeFi before everybody else, because like I'm a brat or whatever. But like, I really done been in DeFi for a while before anybody was really like jacking DeFi like that. You know, I was trying out Pool Together 10 months ago, before they even had, like, once they came out with V2, they reached out to me because they see me talking about DeFi. But yeah, I was talking about, you know, using Maker and stuff back here a year ago, you know, and seeing it grow into what it is right now. Yes, it does feel like bubblish, like it's something that, you know, could definitely have a great pullback, but I don't think it's gonna go away at all. I don't think it's gonna like die out like ICOs did. I think it's just gonna fall down to a few projects that people really rock with. Lodak asked me what happened to all the Telos shows. I don't know, man. Like, you remember what it was like? Some of them were like, nah, I'm Telos everything and Bitcoin. I'm like, whoa, all right, guys. Like, I looked at Telos as a better version of EOS, and you know, I had my little something in it, but I always had my other coins, man. That was definitely a risky project for me, and I haven't seen them doing much. I be checking on it once in a while too. You know, I be trying to look like, are y'all figuring out EOS? Like, trying to find out who's gonna figure out how to use EOS IO the right way, man. Because the main EOS chain is not clicking right now. It's not doing the best. Even Block One is not putting voice on there. Then there's so many others. There's Telos, there's Wax, there's UOS, which UOS I don't even think you could use yet. When is that coming out? Somebody needs to figure out EOS IO, man. MG Tao said, can't buy it on Uniswap? No thanks. This is what I'm trying to say. Why would we even want to come out with an exchange right now? Because people are like, yo, I just want to go on Uniswap or Kyber Swap or Bancor, or, you know what I mean, on one of those, man. I got to be able to go on 1inch exchange, and it got to be there. I definitely want to check out this Acropolis. I actually like the idea that I'm seeing here. Definitely liking this idea. Some more projects that I recently talked about. Bzx Protocol. This is the protocol behind Fulcrum. Guys, when Fulcrum pops back up, well, it's up, but like once their leverage trading comes on again, it's a wrap, guys, which is going to be like in a couple of weeks. They said August. You're going to be able to just come through here, just long or short Ethereum just like that, or long or short Link just like that by just literally clicking, hey, I want a 4x long, buy. You're going to pay interest, of course. That's how it's I don't know, guys. This is it, man. This is it. Acropolis said, did Coinbase buy Uniswap? I remember something like that. Like there's some talk about like Coinbase and Uniswap. They invested into it. Coinbase USDC bootstrap fund invests in Uniswap and pool together, which is cool. Oh, I forgot they did pool together, so that's dope. That's pretty dope. As much as people don't like Coinbase, like, bro, they're the reason. They're like part of the reason that banks are allowed to have custody. Crap, what is this? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Bitcoin meets banking as a U.S. bank regulator permits cryptocurrency custody. I heard it had to do, like, one of the guys that was either used to work for Coinbase or is still affiliated with Coinbase is one of the guys that really helped make this happen. So it's like, man, Coinbase is where it's at, man. I rocks with them, man. I know there's a lot of like ups and downs, but it's crypto. Like, who has like a flawless track record in crypto or finance? Yeah, Lone Sigma. Goodness gracious. I'll sip my LaCroix to that. Man, I feel like I'm too far removed from my old neighborhood, man. I'm drinking LaCroix. This is out of hand. So yeah, Fulcrum, I really think that this is going to quickly pick up, very quickly. And the token behind it, obviously, is this Bzx Protocol. So just putting it out there. I think that there's some gains to be had fairly soon. Pick me up a little bag of this. Somebody said EWT. All right, I need to look into it. I still haven't even like fully looked into EWT. I'll be honest, because I'm like, I'm not that interested in all of these like these special token projects, but I could just be looking at it wrong. And special is, wow, what kind of word? Like, that is not a good explanation of what I was trying to say. I have a really risky project here, Octus, that I have a very little. I think I have $100 of this now. I took what I had in this and put it into Ampleforth just because I felt like it was a bigger gain to be had with Ampleforth, or a more certain gain. But Octus, they got some DeFi projects, and they already have one with DPiggy, which is basically you can deposit DAI. All right, yes. You can deposit your DAI. Oh, sorry. Let's just put 2 DAI just so you can know what I'm talking about. And you could make all the interest actually go into buying one of these tokens for you, rather than just getting more DAI. Like, it'll do the swapping for you in the back end, and it uses the compound protocol. So this is one project that I'm like, oh, okay, they got a little something. But the thing is, they don't give you your comp tokens. They will, but they haven't figured a way to do that yet. It's just sitting in a smart contract. So I'm like, okay, until you guys figure that out, like that's gonna be a problem for sure. Like people wouldn't be interested without getting that comp token. And then this ACO, this is really more what I'm interested in. They have options trading. That's something that I think crypto, it hasn't picked up yet in crypto. And basically they have their audit going on. Their audit should be done early August, and they're supposed to be listing themselves on DeFi Pulse, which is a pretty big platform for exposure in DeFi projects and getting themselves some better liquidity. So I'm kind of interested because it's like 2 different projects they have, and they plan on building more and using the Octus token as like paying for fees, governance, all types of different things, burn mechanism, all the regular stuff, everything that everybody got. But it'd be cool to see, these 2 projects pick up, and then maybe another project, and it's all powered by the Octus token. So it's on a couple exchanges. They partnered with Loopring because they're one of the very few tokens exchanged on Loopring, which I was surprised about. I think that's how I found them, actually. So that's one that I have a little something, like 100 or some, maybe a little more dollars in there. All right, let's check out EWT. Said oh yeah, risk-free platform. Yeah, no such thing, buddy. Very, very risky. I know sometimes it's just used as like when you're making videos, guys, I gotta tell you, I'm not a financial advisor, but like I mean it when I'm telling people like this one is risky, like this for real, this one's risky, but big risk, big reward. And I mentioned that early on in my Octus video. So I hope nobody just like jumped in, because I didn't just go crazy jumping in myself. All right, EWT, Energy Web Token. Yeah, MG Tao said all these Chico pumps. Like, well, I don't know if you're talking about the person or the bag. Oh, okay, I have a tiny bag of EWT. All these Chico pumps. Yeah, I mean, like that's the only reason I would get it, is because I know that people are gonna follow what Chico does, and I could probably make a little bit of bread off of that, but I don't know anything about Energy Web Token. Prices have been steadily climbing though. Like I really don't know anything about it. Like I can't take the time to like get comfortable with learning about this. Granted, it might be very like worthy of looking into. The grid's new digital DNA, accelerating low carbon customer centric electricity system by unleashing the potential of blockchain and decentralized technologies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I don't really want to look at this. No offense, man. Shout out to Quarter Crawler, man. The thing is, like, this reminds me of just like the days of the ICO days. Like, there's another project that's been around that's doing similar power grid stuff, if that's what this is, and that's Power Ledger, man. Power Ledger's been around for a long time. For years, man, years. And nice website. They have a couple integrations, I believe, with some real places. So Power Ledger, man. And it's like I don't know about the world changing crypto projects is the ones that like I worry about, man. Like seriously, the better Ethereums and like the very, very niche stuff, that's just me. I could be way off. Like this thing could be like the next, it could be the token you use to like pay to reboost your electric car or something, you know. Chico Pumper, yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. This YFI, man, this YFI has been bugging, man. Oh, it went up again. 34.60. Wow, it went up again. This thing, it just hit its all-time high. Do you guys know that this token, just like 2 weeks ago, not even a couple days ago, was $34, but it went up quick. Like, you wasn't gonna get it for $34. But still, could have tripled, you know, 3.5x from over here. Amish said, whenever BitBoy, Chico, or another big YouTuber shills a new coin with a low market cap, I'm one of the first viewers. I buy immediately. It always pumps and I sell at 1.5 to 2x. That's not a bad strategy, man. That's a good, like, that's actually a good strategy because it's real. I sometimes think about that and I just, you know, I'm trying to be out here myself too, and I just don't feel right about that, you know. So it is what it is. Lone Sigma said, it's pretty funny that I haven't been interested in watching Chico Crypto since the whole BitBoy fiasco. Yeah, me a lot less too. Like, and I have a lot of respect for BitBoy's grind. Like, he stepped his game up hard. You know, a lot of people don't like him, whatever. A lot of people don't like Chico either. A lot of people don't like a lot of people, man. But Mr. Lodak said, he hasn't been interested in watching Chico since before that. I know that as much. Somebody asked me about VeChain earlier. I'll be honest with you, bud. I don't really know much about VeChain, man. Like, I tried to learn what I can in a small period of time, and there's a lot to learn about VeChain. There's like a dual token model with the VThor, and there's a lot of partnerships, and they're doing, you know, like logistics and stuff like that, but they're also like a blockchain to build dApps. Like, it's just so much stuff to learn that I can't do it in like one sitting and learn a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more passively. I feel like I need like a week to just study VeChain. But yeah, man, lots of DeFi stuff going on. Let's see, Ampleforth, AMPL, man. I wonder if it got any more rewards already. Let's see. Look at that, 0.03. 0.03, baby. So I'm gonna be dumping a little bit more into this joint, man. A little bit more, seeing how it goes. And that's that, really, man. So I'm gonna try to get another, I'm gonna try to get a video. What the heck, man? Let's see. What the heck is going on? I don't know what just happened right there. I'm gonna try to get a video out for tomorrow, but if not, I'll definitely do my Sunday update on my portfolio and everything. So I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I'm actually working tomorrow, so you know, it's grind time, man. Gotta get that bread. But anyway, thanks guys for coming through to the Shill stream, man. I need to do this more often. Sorry if I missed some of your coins. You know, I got you guys next time, man. Shout out to everybody, Lodak, MG Tao, Quarter Crawler, you guys are OGs, Amish, bruh, and the rest of the people up there. If I missed you, I'll catch you guys on the next one and get up out of here. Peace.